Hi Mayfield, this is Miss McPhee and it is Thursday, March 24th, and this is the video for our Math 6 today. I had an all-time record of suggestions in the shoebox, so thank you everybody for making suggestions for our video. This was the one I pulled, and thank you for being so kind. It said, can you do middle school hurdle race, please, from period 5. Glad that I pulled this question because it reminds me that we do have on the homework a front and a back. So yes, this is the middle school hurdle race, and let's look at it together. Andre is running in an 80-meter race. There are 8 equally spaced hurdles on the track. The first hurdle starts 12 meters from the start line. So he's going to start, he's going to go 12 meters, and then he's going to have his first hurdle. And the last hurdle is 15.5 meters from the finish. So if this is the finish, if we were to go back 15.5 meters, that's going to be the last hurdle. So the first question is to estimate how far the hurdles are from one another. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to take my 80 and I'm going to subtract these two numbers because the hurdles start 12 meters into the race and they stop 15.5 meters before the finish. So I want to find how long this stretch is that actually uses the hurdles. So I'm going to start by adding my 15.5 and my 12. That's the space that isn't using hurdles. And that's going to give me 27.5 meters. So I'm going to subtract that from my 80. And what I'm left with is the amount of space here where we're going to have our 8 hurdles. I'm going to have to do some regrouping, which you've become very good with, by the way. I've noticed that. So 10 minus 5 is 5, 9 minus 7 is 2, and 7 minus 2 is 5. So we have 52.5 meters, and we have these 8 hurdles. So the problem is going to be 52.5 divided by 8. If we're estimating, I might just think of my times tables. I know that 8 times 6 is 48, and I know 8 times 7 is 56. So I'm going to guess the answer is somewhere in between 6 and 7 meters. So I don't know, maybe 6.5 meters would be my estimate based on what I already know from my multiplication facts. And now let's go ahead and do our long division, okay? 8 doesn't go into 5, but 8 goes into 52 6 times. Your multiplication and division has become so much better over this last month. I really hope that you're telling your parents because it is the truth. We're going to have to regroup again. So 12 minus 8 is 4. Bring down our 5. 8 goes into 45. That would be 5 times because 5 times 8 is 40. I'm going to get a remainder of 5, so I'm going to subtract. I don't have anything left, and now we know in elementary school you used to put remainder 5, but here we can actually go ahead and add a 0 and keep going. 8 goes into 50, well that'll be 6 times, and 6 times 8 is 48. We're going to regroup and get a 2. Oh, I can do it again. Bring down our 2, and 8 goes into 20. 2 times, and 2 times 8 is 16, and I'm going to regroup. Okay, guess what? We can add a 0, bring it down. 8 times what is going to get us exactly 40? 8 times 5. Yeah. So now we can stop because we have a remainder of 0. And look, the exact distance is pretty close to my estimate. Hey, proud of your work on our quiz today. I do already have those graded, and you will get them back tomorrow. Be well, and I will see you then.